My name is Clayton, and we are currently I am currently driving my fully restored, finished, well, mostly finished, 1978 Ford F-150. I've been working on this project with my dad for about 4 years now, and I cannot tell you how much I am having fun right now driving it after working on it for 4 years. It is ridiculously loud. I picked this up 4 years ago. I was just starting as a freshman in high school. I didn't know anything about old trucks or what to do, and I didn't know where to start. Luckily, my dad was there to help me throughout the entire project, so I'm very thankful for that. This is not the first truck he has ever restored. He's had a few of these trucks, but I think between me and him, this is probably his favorite. The truck is a single cab short box, as you guys can tell. It's a four-wheel drive truck. It's amazing. I really don't know what to say right now. I'm just like absolutely floored. I'm sorry if you guys can't hear me. I know it is a bit loud, and I'm sorry if the camera is a bit shaky. The truck is a bit rough at idle. I like it. I enjoy it. So I know what everybody wants to know. What kind of engine is in this thing? I'm just gonna say it's a 400. I'm not going to say big block, small block, because the war has been going on forever. I consider it a small block because it's based off a 351 Cleveland, and a Cleveland is a small block. I'm not going to get into that. It's a 400M. These engines from factory Ford we're going to say they were not the greatest. From what I heard, they were built to be absolute monsters, and the gas crisis in the 70s really put an end to that. They made like 175 horse, and they made like 8.6 or 8.7 in one compression, which is really not that great. These Ford motors, they love compression, whether it be a 289 or a 460. They love compression. Right now, we've bumped this one up. We got the stock rods in it. We put a heavier cam in it, flat top pistons. It's still using the stock heads for now. That will change soon. I plan a stroker build on it. It's gonna become a 444 stroker here pretty soon. I'm gonna get aluminum heads for it then. And you'll see all this right here on this channel. So be sure to like and subscribe for that. Transmission is a Ford C6 automatic transmission. It's got a manual valve body in the trans, and we got one of these Winners Sidewinder shifters for it. If I wanted to, I could bump it down on the first and just get on it, but I really don't want to piss off everybody here in town. The reason why it's so obnoxiously loud is it's got long tube headers and cherry bombs. I wanted to do that for now because all these little trucks I've seen had cherry bombs on them, or like those little small mufflers on them. I'm gonna get a roll bar for it at some point. I already got the lights. Long tube fender well headers, I should just clarify that. Long tube fender well headers and cherry bombs and a downspout. And then that basically means you can feel like this. That's why it's so loud. I don't know if you can hear it or not. There's a ton of holes in the firewall I still gotta fill, because when I put the Dynamat in, I didn't know which holes I was gonna need and which ones I wasn't gonna need, so I just cut out all the holes in the firewall. One big change we did do to it was we got rid of the AC in the dash. This truck was originally an AC truck. We took the AC out because one, AC robs horsepower, everybody knows that, and two, if we left the AC box in it, I couldn't put the tall, like, I guess you could say like high-rise valve covers on it, and then I couldn't get like adjustable rockers for it. But since we moved the we removed the airbox, it allowed me to do all that. We got all the wiring and stuff came out of a Bronco that didn't have any air in it. I still have the AC dash if I decide to do like vintage air or something at some point, because I don't plan on staying in Michigan forever. What the hell was that? Hang on 1 second, there's some debris in the way. Not that tractor. Little lawn mowing business. He's doing really well. Hi, Garrett. It's a 1978 Ford F-150. The truck was black, painted green and gold. The only reason I kept the interior black is because the seat was black. Interesting fun fact, literally the only thing we never touched on this truck is that seat. And possibly the door cards. dual shock setup all the way around. So we got dual shocks here, dual shocks here, dual shocks there, and dual shocks there. I do not have a trailer hitch on it yet. Filled this up once, and I believe this is a 18 or 19 gallon tank. The two-tone on the tailgate here. This was actually Dad's idea, and I'm really glad I actually doubted it, but I'm glad I agreed to it because it looks really good. We did the white letters. All of the trim on the side of the truck is all brand new reproduction. So all of this is all brand new. Upper, lower. This is all reproduction. These are both reproduction. That's reproduction. This is reproduction. This is all reproduction. The back window ain't reproduction. Bumpers are reproduction. These, especially this is all reproduction. These are reproduction stickers. All of the trim, all reproduction. The only thing we never replaced on the trim is the grill shell. So like brand new turn signals, brand new grill, brand new headlight buckets, brand new headlights. Everything. Reproduction trim. Well, actually I take that back. We used this too. New antenna, reused the wipers. But this had like the dinky little mirrors on it. I'll put a picture of them up. This had like the dinky little mirrors on them. And I wanted the big mirrors, so we put the big mirrors on them. That's what I was saying about the exhaust. It's a header, a collector, a cherry bomb, and a downspout. Mickey Thompson Classic 3 wheels all the way around. Classic 3 wheels on Federal tires. I don't even know how to say this. If somebody knows how to say it, let me know. Because I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'll try to. Croatia? I don't know. That's why I don't say it. Everybody wants to see under here. So, oh crap, hang on. Little boards. Gotta do the old dent side bump. 400 cubic inch Ford. Holly, I believe it's a 750 carburetor. With all that covers. It's pretty much a stock engine with a heavy cam and 10-to-1 compression. We put an underdrive pulley on it. And don't worry, the carburetor will not stay on there forever. I plan to, this winter, take the engine out of it. We're going to get the crank ground, actually. Take the engine back out. Jacobs ignition system on it. That you cannot actually buy anymore. So I was very fortunate that we knew somebody who had that, and he was willing to donate it to the build. But then again, in exchange, I did put an engine in his car. Put a bigger transmission pan on it. Just put the stock engine pan back on it. Even though, yes, this does have dual tanks. A dual tank box. Only one is hooked up, as you can see. This one goes nowhere, so do not try and fill this tank up, or else you will just pour fuel all over the ground. Anyway, inside. Try to keep it all original as we could. Still got the original door cards on it. Painted the inside black. I think I got some clips of me doing that somewhere. I got some clips of me putting the trim on the truck, so I can do that. Lights, everything's pretty much all original in here. I did put the 100-mile-an-hour speedometer on it. I have not gotten the 100-mile-an-hour cable yet. I need to find that. Radio, as you can see, we did the AC delete, so there's no AC here. This came out of a Bronco, so yes, I will utilize this. That is why that is blocked off. I am going to utilize this switch right here, and you will see that in another video on this channel that I don't have it yet. 5-inch auto gauge, 10,000 RPM tach, exterior shift light, Winners Sidewinder shifter. So yes, the stickers are 1, 2, 3, but in reality these are both backwards, so it's actually 1, 2, 3. So like this is first, that's second, that's third. That is only for a C6, as far as I know. I don't know if it's the same for a C4 or an AOD, but as far as I know, that is only for a C6. That shift pattern with a 1, 2, 3. Cobra 29 CB, not hooked up yet. Need to do that still. There's a bunch of stuff needs to be done on this. I gotta put some speakers in the doors. I got the speakers in the sub box back there. I gotta put speakers in the doors. I gotta get a headliner for it. The radio. Everybody wants to know about the radio. They're like, oh, you put the original radio back in it. No, I did not put the original radio back in it, actually. Let's see if it'll work for this. Oh, wait. No, it's not gonna work. Radio is a radio from a company called Custom Auto Sound, and what they do is they make retrofit radios for these trucks. Not just these trucks. You can get them for a Mustang, Pontiac, Camaro, Trans Am, or even a Chevy truck. You can get it for anything you want. What they do is they make retrofit radios for these old vehicles that are Bluetooth. That radio is Bluetooth. I don't know if you can see that in there, but that is the selector to turn the Bluetooth on and off, right there where my finger is. I have no idea if you can see that or not. But then back up somewhere behind here in the dash, I put it like right here, somewhere, is the actual radio, like computer control center or something like that, however you want to call it. Yes, the radio is actually Bluetooth, and I don't know why it's not working right now. I'll figure it out later. So, oh, hi kitty, hi kitty, come here kitty, meow. Oh no way, he's gonna let me pet him. Hi buddy, you look like our kitty. You look like our black kitty, except for our black kitty doesn't have any white on him. How you doing, bud? Bye kitty. Oh, nice kitty right there. Back to this. Moon Eye's gas pedal. Let's see if I can friggin' pop the seat up and show you what I got back here. And also when I ordered this stuff for the radio, I got the speakers too. So I got a 3-inch for the, or 2 3-inches for the dash, which upon further inspection on the inside of the dash, find out that you cannot fit 2 3-inch speakers in the dash with the freaking defrost vents there. Anyway, I got 2 kicker 6x9s back here. I'm going to get speaker boxes for them. 10-inch kicker comp and a kicker amp. And I'm going to get some 5.5 kickers for the door. And then the headliner I want to get is going to have 4-inch speakers. And I'm going to have to get some 4-inch kickers for the headliner. I think that's pretty much it. I think I've covered everything I want. I've covered everything everybody wants to know. Oh wait, hang on. Yep. So there you go. That is a walk around and overview of my 1978 Ford F-150. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, well obviously you're new, subscribe down below. It'll really help me out. And then that way I can make more videos of this and whatever else I want to around here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.